Hello, everybody. I hope everyone is having a good day. So, we are just getting back started to the, warm zone of the outside, like, the temperature. Well, I made sure that these batteries were making sure they were staying warm in the wintertime. And it's almost getting to springtime, and the day today is February 4th. Yeah, today's the 4th. Just started the second month of the year. So yeah, I made sure these batteries were warm, and then making sure they're staying warm and making sure they stay warm by this heater. The trick way I made sure that these batteries stay warm was by putting them next to it like this and putting something underneath it like that and then tilt it like that. And that's how the heat goes inside there. And same with this one. These ones have the C and D batteries, which is the big version of the batteries. And I made sure these ones stay warm too as the heater was going like this. See, I kept the bag open like this so the heat can go inside and keep them warm. So yeah, that was a good idea because I searched on Google to see if batteries survive the cold. They survive a little bit, but not too cold. Like you saw one time outside, you saw like out the window or something, there's like a little bit of ice out there. Well, these batteries, they don't survive that very cold. So yeah, hopefully everybody stay warm, and hopefully everybody did not get sick during the winter because it was very cold. You felt the floor that one time was very cold. So yeah, so this video is about putting all the batteries back into the toys because of the terrible cold front. Like trying to remember what the batteries I put in there. So yeah, I'm gonna put all these back. Just gotta check the voltage first. So yeah, let's get started here. So as we know it, gonna be putting all these things in here. Oh, and I even forgot about this toy. It's the Simon. Made sure the batteries were warm in there too. And then we're gonna be using this green screwdriver for all the screw pieces, the big and the small it gets. So yeah, we're gonna be putting this over here. The multimeter on this little thing here. Make sure it's turned off. Okay. So yeah, I got the guys over here too, like the Figma missile car. Made sure everything was disconnected and making sure they were getting air because they've been bundled up in there for a long time. And same with him, yeah. So yeah, same with him. Check out all the batteries, making sure they're getting air because the battery's been in there for a long time. So yeah, decided to give them some air because they've been bundled up with the batteries in there for a long time. Give the springs some break of squeezing too much, and then let them spread out a little bit, get back their energy. Yeah, that's what you gotta know. Important sometimes. You gotta make sure the springs give them some time to spring back out again. Because if you leave the batteries in there too long, they're gonna get squished. So yeah, that's what happens with batteries, springs, and all the terminals in there. So yeah, we're gonna be also don't forget about the multimeter too. Let's straighten this out. So yeah, I made sure the batteries were warm inside the multimeter too, and screwing back the back too, because there's a screw on the back right there. By the way, the strangest part about this multimeter, it takes the 3A batteries. So yeah, that's the main part I need to worry about because sometimes those batteries they go down fast. But yeah, as long as it doesn't take that much power, we're good. So yeah, we're gonna start off with this battery right here. It used to go in the helicopter that one time. Turn this on because we can't see it. Okay, so first battery, which is the Pharrell alkaline battery. So let's see here. Oh yeah, it's 1.447. That's a good amount of volt. And yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, that's not bad of a volt. Still has some good voltage in there. And yeah, warming up these batteries was a good idea because it saves the percentage, which is good. Back to business. So yeah, we're back to business. So now we got everything done. Make sure this is sticking out a little bit because see, the sticker goes down like that, and I want to make sure this stands back up because this always gets caught when it's trying to screw in there. So yeah, this might take a couple of minutes trying to screw this back in. Okay. Because sometimes the cap on this helicopter, on the battery compartment, sometimes it doesn't want to snap in, and it wants to be cricket. Like it always wants to turn that way when it's trying to be put back in place. So yeah, I'll be with you in a minute, and let me try to screw this in. Alrighty then. See, now it's all flat. Alrighty then. So now we got that battery in. Alrighty then. Alright, back to business. Yep. So yeah, we're gonna put them down there. And then the next one we're gonna be doing is this car right here. You remember him. Figma Missile. He's doing pretty good, making sure he's aired out too as well. Yep, the spring is healthy, nice and shiny chrome. Everyone likes metal, right? Nice and shiny. Nice and shiny. Yep, so we're gonna be finding those batteries again. Is the one that has the dent. So let me find that real quick. Found that one battery. Now for the second one. Okay, found those two batteries. Now I'm gonna put everything back. Be right there. Okay. Putting every single battery back. AA and AAA. Alright then, we got it. Alright, we're back to business. Yep, there's the battery. There's the bad battery. The one with the negative looks like it's pushed in. And then same with this one. But as long as it's still all connected, as long as it still works. So yeah, this one is a little bit pushed in, so this one can go here. We know the voltage because I think this one was like 1.3 and this one was like 1.4 or whatever that was. Yes, I think this one's 1.4, 1.3 or whatever. So yeah, all good. Now he's back to business. Now I can screw this back in. Alright. Making sure it's all good. Yep, all good. Alright then, just a couple more screws in, and there we go. See, back to business. Yep. Turn them back off. So yeah, I'm actually going to use up these batteries first before we do the other ones. Because, you know, want to use up what we have so we don't lose energy, I meant. So yeah, now we're going to be doing the next one, which is the lantern. And also, remember these batteries from the Abominable Snowman? And Abominable, and Abominable Snowman. He had these batteries, right? Remember these? The Duracell? Duracell. If I got that right. We all know that these ones are 1.1 and 1.0. But yeah, we gotta check these again because it's been a while. Because I left these there in the cold on accident because I didn't pay attention to them. Because my mind always tells me low batteries can handle the cold and batteries still have voltage they can survive. So yeah. So let's see here. So yeah, let's measure these batteries to see how much they have. So let's see here. 1.0, yep. 1.039. 1.032. Sometimes these batteries recharge. I don't know why. 1.075. Okay, so 7 is bigger. Remember, we got to look at the tens place. 3, 8, 39, okay? I mean the ones place, sometimes the 10, sometimes the ones. Okay, so 2 goes first. Because that's the most use. And this one, let me see this one. 39, okay? 7, okay. 7 goes in the middle. 75. Alright, we figure it out. So up here is 3, and this one's like 6 or whatever. Or like 5. This one's 9 down here. Yeah, because we gotta remember the greater than voltage goes down here, and the less voltage goes up here, because the up here takes more power a little bit. So yeah, we got that in hand. Make sure the letters are straight. Yep, straight. Alright, so let me screw this back in. We're back to business with that nice thing right there. Okay. Screw in the battery compartment, the battery cap. The little compartment thing or something like that, if I'm correct. The battery cover. Alright then. Okay. Now we're all set. Works perfectly with no voltage problems.
It's nighttime.
Yep, pretty cool. Still surviving. Now for the Astrobot. We're gonna find his batteries now. During the terrible winter coldness. Found one battery because he took these the other day. Alright, place them in here somewhere. So let me see here. Alright, we got it. We gotta make sure we find the right one. Which is, there's also another one in there. It just looks like this one. But it's like 1.5 version. Because that one's never been used. Yep, 1.4, 59. 59 I meant. 1.464. Yep. 1.458 or 7. Okay, so 8 goes. Hold up. Whoops, my bad. Keeps falling. Sit back up. Okay, so let me see here. So we gotta remember to pay attention. Yep, 6, 4. Okay, 6, 4. 59. Okay, 57. So that goes in the end. Okay. Now for the second one, which one goes in the middle? 59. Okay, so let me see here. 64. Okay, we got it. Wait a minute. Hold up. 59. Okay, so I meant 6 goes in the middle. 5 over here. There we go. We back to business. Got the voltage straight. Because remember, we got to put the less voltage over here. And the bigger voltage goes over here. Because this is like an extra power. This is like what takes more power over here. That's how it works. So yeah, now we're going to screw this in. Can't put it over there because it might be a little heavy to do it. So yeah, I'm just going to do it over here. But yeah, that's alright. As long as it's good, we know everything about it. So yeah. Got this over here. Alright, back to business with batteries. Alright. He's now done. Still in off mode. Put him in try me mode. Yep, it still works. Turn them off so it can save power. And now, next for the R2-D2. So now, yep, he's still all good. He's still good as he is, making sure he's all clean. Pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool stuff in there. Still clean from yesterday because I cleaned it with a little brush. Same with all of these. I cleaned it with the brush. So the you know, these little shiny things like the battery terminals, it connects, make a solid connection, making sure it stays clean so it doesn't cause no problems by having little pieces of dust, not having a solid friction connection. Okay, so let me find those batteries again. I couldn't remember in the last video if I put the last batteries. They look like the factory ones, like, you know, the green ones. I guess we can go with these for now if I remember. So yeah, let me see here. Okay, so let me see here. Let me see. Okay, so for the first battery is 1.383. So yeah, that goes first. Wow, that seemed like it went down a voltage somehow, if that's possible. 1.537. Okay, so 37. 1.536. Okay, so 6 goes in the middle. Remember, we gotta look at the ones place. Alright, we got it. We got it organized now. So 1.3 is over here. 1.537. 1.557 or something like that. It's all organized. Now we can screw this back in. Alright then. Alright, let me see here. Okay, this is not going to be screwing in because this is the hard part. Because remember, the screw is ready to be... Hold up. The screw is ready to be stripped on this. Alright, now he works. It seems like his audio's starting to get a little off because maybe he has one dead battery. But that's alright. As long as he still works, that's good. And the wheel slowing down problem is going away a little bit. And yeah, we forgot about Woody. Don't want to forget about Woody. So yeah, let me try to find his batteries again. Okay. So let me see here. Okay, so I just I had to find the batteries that Woody came with from a long time ago. That the other day I had the batteries in him, which is the Pro Plus Ichibi, the old Ichibi style of the batteries. Yeah, you see it because that's the Ichibi logo. So yeah, which one had the voltage from last time? 1.508, so that goes 1.58 or 7, so that goes back in the bucket because that's still a good battery. What about this one? 1.382. Okay, so let me do the next one. 1.452. Okay, that goes in there. Okay, so now for the next one. 1.201. Alright, so that goes over there. Last time there used to be 1.200. Now it got down a little bit. Alright. So now we got it. 1.1. Alright, here we come. Same with him. I made sure the in there gets air because I need to make sure that the thing stays clean and all that. So yeah, I gotta see him over here. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Negative here. Alright, we got it. So find this, the little cover. There it goes. He does that every time if you put back his battery thing, the battery cover. Okay, I need this thing to not stick out. Okay, get in there. Okay, this is not gonna go in there. Okay, there we go. Got it in. Yep, he's going again. Back to business. With the batteries, after that terrible cold front, the batteries are still going. Make sure they stay warm and cozy and not get the cold chills. So now I need to put this back together. Pull up his Velcro. Been like that for a couple of days. He got plenty of air to breathe. Had a long vacation break from that cold front. Had a nice weekend of no batteries. We gotta give his springs a break. Those springs for the batteries to bounce in or something. Alright, so now I need to make sure this is all the way in because sometimes the Velcro acts up. Alright, he's back together. See, he's all covered up. Alright, now he works.
Howdy, partner. My name's Sheriff Woody.
Yep, back to business. Back to business as a little sheriff cowboy from last time. Pretty cool. So now that he's done, he's gonna go up here. I don't know why this fell down. So now we're done with those. Now we're gonna be coming over here with the Abominable Snowman and Frosty the Snowman, because of that last time, if I remember. And I remember him. The Abominable Snowman. Well, he had some difficulties with his batteries now since yesterday or the other day. He's been making some popping sounds now. So that means his batteries are low or something. Because I checked him yesterday, and guess what? Something happened crazy. So we know that sometimes when devices die, or like when he dies, like his style way. So I checked on the batteries, right, and they were 1.3. So that is still a still amount of good of a volt, but to him it's not, because it seems like these batteries have like a power safe mode, and it's kind of interesting because he never had I mean the batteries never have a safe power mode or something like that, which is, they keeping it from dying. So let me see here. Oh, and by the way, I found a trick how you open this all the way, like completely open. Like, all I have to do is spread this out and put this down here. You see that? You see how I open this completely? Like, see? You wondering why there's like a little groove right here? Like, there's like a little crack. You put something in there. Well, this is a good idea because you put this in here so it can prevent you this thing to go back this way. So yeah, that's a better view to take out the battery cover. So yeah, let me give you an example. Let me unscrew this and put in some fresh batteries, because the factory batteries, they lasted for like a couple of days. Remember in that last video, his batteries were like a little bit low, like 1.4. Well, you see here. Take these out of here. I might actually put these in the Frosty the Snowman, because I'm sure he can handle these batteries, because he doesn't take that much power. He just has like a little motor that spins his 1 foot right there. So yeah, check on these batteries and I'll show you the example of why he died super fast. Or like the other day, I meant. So now let's check on the first battery and you see what I'm telling you. Because somehow it's like these factory batteries are really strange, because it seems like they have like a power saving mode to prevent them from dying all the way, or like letting us know that their batteries are low and then they don't want to be popped or explode. You see that? See, 1.362. That's do not bad of a volt, and it looks like these batteries are letting me know that they're getting low. So yeah, like that one, 1.3767, 1.374. So yeah, I might put these in the Frosty the Snowman, because he just has one motor connecting to a little voice box, and then the battery pack, and that's it. But this guy, he seems to take a lot of power. So yeah, I might put that in later and find him some new batteries, or like the same ones, like these ones right here, like the same ones, and use them up. Oh, and also, I made sure that these things were clean, like, the positive area, like this pointy area right here. Some videos say that would, like, if you see the burnt spots on there, that means it's not making correct connection. And I saw that, and they made making him stop for a while, and then I fixed it for a couple of. I fixed him it fixed it for like 1 day, and then it stopped working for the last day. I think it's because when those batteries are not used for like a little minute, they just go out completely. But when I like play with him, the batteries like warm up. So yeah, that's interesting to know. So yeah, let's see how much volts do these batteries have, because they have been in here for a long time, making sure they stay warm. So yeah, let's see here. 1.3, okay. 1.364, 1.386, 1.344. Let's just try it out. All right, let's just try it out. Let's see. Yep, he does work. So I'm guessing those batteries are still good, but they're just keeping power or something. Oh yeah, I noticed something right here too on the foot. I noticed that this was not level. But look at this. I can just pull this up. Someone like at the store, remember that? I forgot to tell you at the first video. Someone like pull this down, and then that's what make that. Look at that, nice and level now. Same with this one. Yeah, all better. So yeah, let's see now. Yeah, so like the multimeter said, it said like 8 and 78 or like something like that, or 65 or something like that. Yeah, I think these batteries, I think they're gonna last for another day and then he's gonna go dead. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So we're gonna use up what we have and then use the other ones. So yeah, let's try to close this back up by by taking this, by putting this back up. Oh yeah, I forgot to put this back in here. Yep. Make sure it's in this. Whoopsies. Hold on. Wait a minute. Alright then. We got it in. Make sure that is screwed in. Yeah, and also, I might make another video of him. The abominable snowman. I might make a video of fixing him. Because, you know, his the other day I told you his stitching right here is coming off. And then, yeah, I think that's it. Or glue this back together because see there's like a crack. So yeah, I'll fix him in another video. If I have the time, if I can post another video in a week or so. Or something like that if I have the time. Because I've been really busy lately a little bit. Keeping my room clean. I'm trying to clean everything up a little bit. So yeah, I might do that one day or something. Try to fix him a little bit. More organize him. That's what you call it. More organize him. Because he's still messed up when he was still from the store. But not as messed up as badly as that first time I made the video. He's looking good a little bit. Keeping up the good work of him. And yeah. So yeah, this is what I do every time I replace the batteries. I make sure the back here is organized. Make sure it's all the way flat. The Velcro is grabbing. I might need to get some new like fluff on here because the Velcro is somehow getting weak and doesn't want to stay closed. But yeah, I'm gonna make sure this is all the way flat. Making sure that the right here is down so this can stay down. No more showing that whiteness, showing his butt. And then how I put him back is by putting this back down here, like just like that. Then putting back the hat down. And yeah, pretty cool. Yep, pretty cool. So yeah, I replaced the batteries and now he's all good. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, I just noticed something on the abominable snowman. The abominable snowman. I noticed that he smells good. Not like smell good, like he smells like he's clean. It's kind of interesting to know. Maybe at the store he was like spraying some Lysol every day on him, making sure he's clean. So yeah, that's pretty cool to know. He has a cool scent, so it can stay clean. I mean, smell clean, I mean. So yeah, now he's good. Now we can move on to the next one. So take him out of here, man. Woo! Now for him over there. So... Oh, and before we get to Frosty the Snowman, my awesome man. So, I forgot about this thing, right? It's the Simon Says. You have like a little power button. Red, green, yellow, blue button. Well, it takes these cool little batteries right here. It's the Venic or something like that. Venic or something like that. These are cool battery brands. Cool factory ones. So yeah, I'm gonna put these back. Also, I checked these the other day and they're still 1.5. Still healthy from that cold front. So yeah, the Tailboat cold front. By the way, this is the AAA battery, which is the 3A battery. Yeah, the small ones. And it works good. Just like this. Just like that. And if you press that, it will tell you like the puzzle to do it, and then if you just let it sit there, you'll see what happens. Yep, you just let it sit there and it'll just shut off. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Found this cool toy at Walmart in a different state. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It takes cool AAA batteries, which is the skinny ones in the AA. So yeah, I made sure that the batteries in here were healthy and good. Still 1.5, that's good. So yeah, now that's done. Now we can go to him now and bring these batteries as well, because we know what voltage they have. So yeah. Okay, so now for the Frosty the Snowman, we got the tags for him. So we actually have 2 tags, right? Yeah, 2 tags. This one will used to be on the hat, and it says remove and replace my hat, then press button. Yep. And this one is the real tag. It was on here on the arm. So yeah, these are the batteries we're going to be placing in him. Oh, and by the way, this is the previous battery that the Frosty the Snowman came with. It's the HW Max Ultra Heavy Duty. It's a different kind of factory battery. And yeah, pretty cool. So now we're going to be changing the style of the screwdriver because the screw on him is a little small. So let's see here. So we see here on the tag, says Hallmark. That's the store that he came in. Dancing Frosty the Snowman, features sound and motion, instructions inside, $14.95, that's the price. And then, yes, the instructions inside. Let's see. So let's see here. Frosty sings and spins around. Make sure Frosty is standing on a flat surface. Yep. We read that in the we did not read that a long time ago. Whoopsies. Frosty spins and sings around. Spins around. Make sure Frosty is standing on a flat surface. When his hat is on his head, press the button on his left hand to activate. Or when his hat is off, put his hat on his head to activate. Make sure you wait until he has finished talking before placing his hat on his head. Yep. Interesting. Now the back of the tag says switch to off when not in use to conserve batteries. Require 3 AA batteries included. Do not mix old and new batteries or different battery types. Yep, we know that, because these are the same ones that I'm going to be putting him in here. So yeah, here's Frosty the Snowman. Sorry if I didn't review him on the last video because of my camera died. So yeah, here's Frosty the Snowman. We see him for the first time. He has like a cool scarf, and then cool button on the hand right here. It says press here. And then he stands on one foot because he has like a little spinning mechanism in there. And then here's the hat. Yep, he has cool little details and the cool Frosty face right there, just like the cartoon movie. His little red nose. It's like a half brown and red nose. It's like a dark red. His cool eyes, little mouth like it's made of ice. And then his cool hat, he's holding it. Just looks like the movie. Pretty cool. Little flower. I don't know what's in here. It's like a little thing in there. So on the back, we can see on the suspicious Velcro, if I can get that open. So let's see here. Open this. Alright. Okay, so now we got him open. His little Velcro's back here, and then this comes out, I guess. His little his little battery box. Wire connects going there into here, and then two over there. So yeah, that's cool. Little battery pack turned off. So yeah, we're gonna be inserting the batteries in here. So let me scoot back and put this over here so the camera can see. So okay, so let me see here. Yep, I was right. See? Perfect size for the screwdriver. It's lucky found. Alright. Okay, so now we got this. Takes 3 AA batteries, which is we're going to be putting in here now. The For Real factory ones. Because Frosty the Snowman, he's a good man because he doesn't mind the low batteries because he still keeps on going until he's dead. It's like Frosty the Snowman. He's like an extra character because he finishes the leftover of the voltage. That's what I like about Frosty the Snowman. He finishes the leftover voltage from the toys that they don't activate no more. They take so much power. So yeah, that's a good deal. I found him. Same with the lantern. Takes extra power, like less power to activate little tunes. So yeah, let's see here. Let's see how he works.
Put my hat on my head to see me dance around.
Oh yeah, pretty cool. Oh, also the other day I found a trick. Instead of putting back the battery box like this, by putting it just in here because we cannot see the switch to turn it on. Well, I found the trick. Just give me a second. Okay. Okay, there's the trick. So I had to make sure that the wire bends to go that way. And then, look at that. Now we see the For Real thing. We have the screw and then the switch down here. Now this is the For Real trick I'm talking about. See? Now I don't have to open him fully and take out the voice box to turn him on. I mean the battery box, not the voice box. So yeah, the battery box. See, it's simpler now. So I don't have to take out the entire thing and put it back in. It's like this is like the old school style. You have to take out the battery box and then switch on and off. So yeah, that's cool. So yeah, now I've got it. So let me close this back. Okay. Okay, so I just squeezed the Velcro together to put it back. And then look at that. He's all fully working. So, yeah, the instructions say to put him on a flat surface. That's what I'm going to do right now. Make sure the surface is clean because his 1 foot is already getting dirty. Yeah, face him the right way. So, yeah, here we go. Put his hat on his head. 3, 2, 1.
Must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found. For when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Frosty the Snowman was alive as he could be, and the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me.
So yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, pretty cool. So this is up here is like a little magnet. That's cool.
Put my hat on my head to see me dance around.
So yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, hopefully y'all enjoy my video of putting it back. Yeah, and having fun putting back the batteries. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.